よし。でこれを貼って、よいしょ。はい、皆さんこんばんはでございます。まあウィーク7ということでサンフランシスコ戦ですね。いい思い出ないんだよな、サンフランシスコ。この前だから前のシーズンではプレーオフでケチョンケチョンにされちゃったりとかしたんで、もうね、うちの地区は3チームが4勝2敗で並んでて負けづらかったりする中での今日の試合なんで、まあできればもちろん勝ちたいんですけれども、やっぱまあ言わずと知れた強豪などチーム力的にも強いですし、中の人のスキル的にも強いですし、まあなかなか勝つのは難しいんじゃないでしょうかと思いますけれども、まあなんか X ファクターも多いしな。とにかくあっちはスキルを持ってる選手が非常に多いですからね。だからテンション上がんないっすよね。おいおい、こんな強いチームと戦うのかよって話なんですよ。一応動画をちゃんと矢野さんが一応この唯一のいっぱいしている動画をちょっと見させていただいて、まあ少しでもそれを参考にできたらいいなとは思うんですけれども、まあ基本的にそうなんですよね。その OVR 的にしっかり負けてるから、そこですりつぶされないように気をつけなきゃいけないんですよね。内からリターンかい。あとはこのリーグトップレベルのヒットスティックの使い手なんで、そこもちょっと気をつけながら。デーをめんどくさいからデーをとりあえずボールキャリアはコンサバでいきましょう。これがどれほど意味があるかって言われるとあれなんですけど、
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
おー、4ヤード。まあまあ。
This defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
あ、間違えた。選ぶやつ間違えちゃった今。それにしたかったわけじゃないんだけどな。
Now a second down and 6. They'll set up a throw.
オッケー。危ねえ。危ねえ。ちょっと狙われてましたね今。怖い怖い。
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
あ、なるほど。
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the
全部それで止める気なんじゃないかっていう。全部タックルはヒットスティックしかないんじゃないのかっていう恐ろしいことでね、コンサバにしといて正解っすね。やっぱ気にしてますね、だいぶ。 まあ気にしてる中にちょっと1回だけ振り込んでみるかな。気にしててもある程度抜けるっていう。そしてカバー4ファームスは変わらず使ってくるんだな。ここは堂々とラン。よっしゃー。A で A で。
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
カバー3ってところか。オッケー、ナイス。
大ファン来たよ。
ああ、大ファンが来たー。大ファンが来てくれましたよ。これはもう勝ち確じゃないですかね。大ファンが来てくれたら、本当の大ファンだったらの話ですけど。
Second and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back.
よいしょ。
本当の？疑ってるの？
いや、まあ、疑ってはいますよ。何言ってんすか。疑ってはいますよ。疑わないこともないでしょう、そりゃ。この動画、このチャンネルの配信は好きあらばアンチが湧くんですから。
もう信用できない。ファンやめます。
早っ。ファンやめるタイミングが早っ。なるほど。カバー3が割と中心なんですね。よいしょ。
今日からアンチです。応援してたのに。
本当かよ。誰かわかんないけど。誰かわかんないけど、信用ならんな。本当に。これもカバー3か。基本的にはやっぱ中を見てるからこうやってコツコツ手前で行かしてもらおうかな。カバー4か、これで。やばい、危ねえ。よくやった。あら、危なかった、今のは。ダメだな。上輪がお疲れだ。
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
あ、いらなかった、いらないジュークだった。うわ、クレイボーン、マジか。ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
あー、止まったか。うわー、帰ってこれない。手堅くいきましょうか。OK でーす。相変わらずタッチダウン数だけひたすらに稼いでいくうちのランナー。OK、まずは攻撃でつまずかないこと大切。あらあら、アンチがいらっしゃるな。基本的に攻撃を止める術が今のところこちらとしてはプランが何もないので、一応矢野さんがやっていたことを多少参考にしながらなんですけど、とりあえずコーナーバックバッチマッパーオーバーオールで大丈夫で、危ないけどタックルをアグレッシブにしていきましょう。OK、ナイス。いい止めっぷりだね。彼が真ん中にいるとね、違うね。危ねえ、フラッグ出た。よかった。うちじゃないよね。OK、危ね危ね。いいように抜かれちまったぞ今のは。とりあえずコンテインを入れとくっていう作戦ですね。うい、俺がいけないかな今の。OK、なんか珍しいことされたな。いいようにランは通されちゃうね。ピンチしよう。OK、ナイス。止まるときは止まるよ。ダブルバックウィングペアか。They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. Okay, nice. Nice. 危ねえ、これストロングセーフに変えるの焦った。お互いにランが多いから一クォーター目終わんのクソ早えな。真ん中締めていって、でコンテインを入れておきましょう。
試合進むの早い。
そうそうなんですよ。あー、ファーストな更新か。
外かなんで汚い言葉を。
汚くはないっすよ。やばっ、オッケー、危ねえ。やば、俺のタックルミスだよ今の。銀すごいキビキビ動くようになったな。スーパースタースキルのおかげか。いいや、めんどくさいから真ん中締めとこう。
いいね、頑張れ。
オッケー、当分これでいこう。あんまり外のランがないから、とりあえず応急処置これで。でコンテインは忘れずに。
もうランだけで勝てるね。いいね。
うちがね、全然ラン止められないから。
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
ここ難しいな。
Keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th
本
play
点
of the
だけ入れとこう、
drive.
毎回。
Now Lance.
やばい。
And it's complete.
俺がそっちついてくべきだったか。
Zone touchdown 49ers.
まあしょうがないね。
Effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
しまったな。ああ、こんななんでもないところにニーマン怪我すんなよ、マジで。待って待って、ちょっと怪我人多すぎじゃないうち。
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there
お
to
ー、
the
怪我人
21.
が多いんだよな。なんだろうな。
Here are the Vikings now to
これなんか
start
カ
their
バー
next
3
drive.
クラウドっぽいな。
After the long
やだ。
touchdown drive we just saw, you
それ
wonder
は
if
無
maybe
理。
that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get
とりあえ
the
ず
ball
まあ
back
控えに
quickly.
任しとこ
That didn't
う。あ、ウ
happen,
ェル
so
ブリ
I'd
ッ
say
する
come
んだ
out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be out right at the 35.
ああ、なるほどね。
Quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
またジェファーソンゲーかよ。
そうですよ。うちのチーム基本的にジェファーソンゲーですからね。ジェファーソンゲーを悟らせないようにジェファーソンゲーをするっていうのが。ああ、うまくいかなかったか。
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
あ、そういえばあれのチェック忘れてたんです。
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards.
一応一回やっとくか。外したくないけど。何回も見せてる。
You're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. He'll drop to throw.
オッケー、危ねえ。パス悪かったな、ちょっと。勘弁してよ。
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
うちマジで？いやーマジさそれがきついって。いやそれはきついって。怪我人が多いな。なんか難しい展開になってきましたね、怪我人が多くて。パスミスハーフなんかマジでお前嘘やろ。もう勘弁してよ。今のは通ったところでしょうが。ハーフマジかよ今のは。偉い、よく取ったちょっと無理させた危ねえマジで今のは。ちょっとハーフマジ俺今日のハーフ信頼度がどんどん下がってくんだけど、これでやめてくんないかな。よいしょ。中央硬いなやっぱ。
Or setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
今のはいいランだった。
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
全く勘弁してくださいよね。ハールフ大丈夫かよそれで本当に。おー危ねえまあいいや、今のは結果見せてくれてよかった。カバー3か今のが。比較的マンツーっていうよりカバー派なんだな。
ハーロフ良い QB。
ハーロフは良い QB なんですよ。今日以外で。あー取られたなんだダメか。まあしょうがないっすねそれは。
And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Okay.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
内容によるかな。
coming up at halftime. I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. You're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Lance.
取ってないはぁはぁおマジなめんなよマジなめんなよ今のは。
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
びっくりしたわマジで。
もう配信者にスタイル似てきたな。
いや今のはなしっすよマジで。オッケーでも防いだ。だって今取るでしょ今のはさすがに。いや結局パントになったから良かったですけど、これフェイクとかもあるけど一応嫌だな。ガイさんはそういう人じゃない気がする。
Fielded just inside the 20.
Okay, okay. まったく勘弁してよ。本当にね今のはねなしだわ。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part
ちょっと俺のランが良くないですね、今日。
Once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
後ろを守ってくるんだ。
that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
あとね、ハーロックのパスが良くない、今日全然。
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side. Oh! Complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Okay.
He'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
よいしょ。
Forced out to his left, and he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there.
なるほどね。
The right play, throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
できれば
今のよいしょ腹立つ。
いやしょうがないじゃないですか。あれはもうよいしょ案件ですよ。あ、時計動いちゃってる。
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
ああ。 あら、やめちゃうの？おい。
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. So this will be accepted as
多分ね、2位してくる気がするんだよね。2ダウンだよね。ああ、前半なんという接戦でございましょう。ハーブ君も調子上げてあげないとな、もっと。
Second half, 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we will not see a return.
ああ、ドキドキする。本当にやめてほしい、そういう試合。とりあえず当面はランはピンチして真ん中を止めるぐらいしか今選択肢がないんですよね。
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
ナイス。うちのラッシュはまあまあ早いのよ。あれぐらいちゃんとカバーしてあげるとちゃんとかけてくれるね、プレッシャー。それはすごい助かる。
あくまでまあまあ。
あくまでね。おっしゃ、いいよいいよ。ちょっとランがピンチ、これがどこまで持つか、ピンチちょっと苦しそうだなっていう印象はあるんですけど、この守り方がどこまで持つかっていうところはありますね。まあしょうがない、これは。
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots.
やっぱ矢野さんに潰されたからかな。PA はあんまりしてこないですね。
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
ああ、俺がもっと手前でタックルしてあげればいいのに。何やってんだか。
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
うわ、最悪。最悪。うん、しょうがない。早いな。俺がここで1本目ミスっていうね。すごいな、あいつ。キビキビ動くな、マジで。まあ、あれを突っかけたかったところですが、引っかかんなかった以上はしょうがないですね。
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40.
あんなキビキビ動くかマジであんなキビキビタックルかわすか。今罰でいったぞさすがに。やってることは間違ってないんだよな。俺の技術の問題だけであって。あ、間違えた。適当に選んじゃった今ちょっと待って、何選んだの今。あ、はいはいはい、はい。はあ、強いだろ。ちょっと待ってくれよちょっと待ってくれよ。なんだよ今の。大丈夫でしたみたいな顔すんなマジでよ。
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Nice.
Not only can he dance, he can mash too.
They'll try and run for it on
いいぞ第3。
はあおランコミの意味だよマジ。何なんだこのなんだ。ふざけんなおランコミって何なんだろうな信じられんわ。これね、そして、OK。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a handoff here to his running back. Takes to midfield.
いいよ、君も頑張ってる方よ。1ヤードだったけどな。
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Cover 4かな。
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's got this down just shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
勘弁してよ。
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third.
OK。
Have the first down at about the
意外とこういうのってドキドキするんですよね、やっぱ。
What do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground.
早くない?
And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
単調になってるな、攻撃が。
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Okay.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
いいスクリーンだったよ。
This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
うーん、難しいな。コツコツいくか、でも。これもカバー3か。危ねえ。変なカバーしやがって。
The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
今の危なかった。でも一歩間違えたらインターだったからよかった。逆に重くしたらランっていう印象があるかもね。オッケー。よーし、ナイス、よくやった。とてもいいラン。まだパスにしたくないな。さっけ止まったわ。くそ。さてと、こうしたらどうするかな。
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Okay. Okay. 危ね危ね。なんか俺のこのゴール前のパターン少な。え、待って、ラグがすごい。うーわ。今のはやっちまってるな。あれ今やば。待って、すべてにおいてラグがすごい。ちょっと待って、一回やめさせて。なんか
ノーグッド。
ああ、最悪今の。大丈夫そうだな。よし。やばいやばいやばい止まらない。ラグが止まらない。ちょっと待って。ああ、やばいわ。やばいっすね。これ完全にやばいっすね。ちょっと待って、一回あれだから、これちょっとタイムかけて時間使おう。復旧するとかないかな。なんか時間置いたら大丈夫とかないかな。今やばいんだよね。いけるかな。いけるかな。もうあとはじゃあもうノリでキック2本やばかったな今。 挙動が悪い。めちゃめちゃ悪い。めちゃめちゃ悪いね。OK、ナイス。コンピューターが止めてくれるのが一番助かる。ああ、頼むよ。なんだよこれ。何のせいマジで。あ、なるほど。だいたい俺これで勝手にツーポ1回行かなきゃいけなくなっちゃったじゃん。ああ、もうやだな。いやー、よく投げたな。ナイスマンツーだったね今のは。よし、ラグなくなってくれよ。なくなってくれよ。これじゃあ戦えんのよマジで。ちょっとやばいな。おいバカ野郎、コンテインかけたやろうがい。コンテインかけたやろうがい。抜けてくんな。めんどくさいなもう。何のためのコンテインだったんだって話になってくるわ今のは。さすがに。ああマジかよ。確かにアイメイドコ。あ、グリフィンまで怪我しんの。いやーもうやめてよ。やめてくれよマジで。おい、勝敗より大事、なんか大きなものを失うぞこのまま行くと俺。That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score. なんかOK、ナイス。よく止めた。お前も帰ってこないんかい。あー、きついな。なんか楽のひどさ解消されたのかな。どう攻めてくるんだろうな。シングルバックか。
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Okay. トライとどっちも折り返さなきゃいけないんだよな。折り返した上でツーポか。マジ吉だな。
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now a handoff looking.
Okay, たまり。ナイスナイスナイスナイス。
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you win two.
You're without
5ヤードだからギリギリゴールラインスタッフが出てくるタイミングだな。
denied as he tried to get the second one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
OK これも止まり。
Two straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Lance now on third and goal.
しょうがない。
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
迷ったんだよね、ランコミ入れるか入れないか。俺はこれ点を取った上でツーポを成功させなきゃいけないなんて。やだね。ハードルが高くて。
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
まあ攻略法としてはこれかなと思う、キックオフに関しては。ちょっと進んで操作してない選手にタックルしてもらうっていうのが多分一番いいんですよね。今のでだって結局27ヤード地点からなんで。もう得してるんですよ。もう得してるって言い方変だな。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
残念。うち怪我マジ多いな。何人怪我したのこれで。本当にね。もう怪我人だけ気になってるのにもう試合の勝ち負けより先に怪我人が気になっちゃうな。
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And to give this time to the tailback.
ああ、引っかかっちゃった。もったいない。ああ、ごめん、キープ。
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Back to throw now on first down. Smith catches left side.
お前偉すぎじゃないお前バカみたいに偉いやん今の。
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
なるほどね、2ミニッツか、これで。
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say,
コメントをスキップします。今のよいしょ腹立つ。あくまでまあまあ。ナイス。いいぞ第3。
あ、やべえ、そうだ、俺1個使ってたんだ。
関西弁使うな。
なんかすごいすごい今までの振り返られてしまった。俺今恥ずかしいな、なんか。攻め方変えるか少し。
They'll look to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target.
あ、やべ。内側だった。
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
一応失敗前提でやる。うわー、早い。ちょっと使うしかないよね。わかる。怪我人もいるからしょうがねえんだよな、あそこ。もう一回遊べる発想でいくか。取れる。オッケー、ナイス。ナイス。100点満点。俺さ、こんなに頑張って攻めてもさ、最後2歩しなきゃいけないんでしょ。マジはあ、マジクソだな。ああ、マジクソ。そうする忘れてるでしょ。ああ、うまくいかない。オッケーオッケー、外出れてるね。ナイス。全然成功よ、それは。
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
裏角か。
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
ここは単発。
おほ、やばいかもしんない。終わった。重すぎて何もできんかった今。最悪。もう今日は楽にやられた。何にも動かなかった最後。まあしょうがないな。最悪だったな。今のはひどいな。最後何を押しても何も動かないみたいな。いや
ー、負けちゃった。
負けちゃった。
So for the 49ers, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Arizona Cardinals next week.
まあしょうがないな。いや今日はひどかったな。でも全然動かない場面が結構あって、まあ今もなんだけど。
慰めてもらわないと。
これが動くのね。なんで、まあしょうがないですね。でも、まあ悪くはなかった気がします。試合の展開としては。まあコンテイン入れてこう作戦は失敗でしたけど。まあ結局リンもちゃんと110ヤード走れたからいっか。とにかく怪我人が多かった。何人生き残ってるかの方が大切ですね。
地震の影響かな。
なんすかね。今までこんなに自分の通信環境悪かったことないんで、結構びっくりしてますね。だから、しょうがないっちゃしょうがないんですけど、こういうネットを使って人と対戦してる以上はあるよねって感じですけど。うわー、二人が誰かが大事。グリフィン行ったか。クレイボーンはいいんだけど、なんとかなるけど。ここかー、きついなー。そういう4周アウトかよ。1、2。でも、バイウィークがあそこで控えてるから、実質2試合だけ出れないって感じですね。いやー、きつかったなー、今日の試合、いろんな意味で。なんで、まあ、はい、悲しかったですけど、改めて次の試合頑張っていけたらいいのかなって思います。まあこういうのも経験ですな。今4勝3敗ですね。まだまだ辛い戦い多いですけど、まあ他のチームの勝ち具合とか考えると、例年の感じあと1敗か2敗しかできないんじゃないのかなっていうだから11勝とかでも割とダメなんですよね。そうですよね。こう、ひしめき合ってる感じはする。まだまだ確かに分かりはしないんですけれども、あんまり離されないように気をつけていかないといけないですよねっていう感じですね。はい。という、今日はちょっと珍しい負け方をしてしまったんですけれども、まあ、次はそんなことがないと通信環境をお祈りしつつ戦っていきたいと思います。はい。それでは皆さんありがとうございました。